I'm not really a certain baller, but I am an aggressive player and I do enjoy moving forward. So if I can get the opportunity to do so, I do try to. So yeah, I like to move forward.
Did you know what to expect from yourself today after the long layoff?
No, not really. It's always nerve-wracking to play first match after a layoff in the major. It's not really my first choice at all. But I just try to rely on experience and I don't know, just try to get after it. So I was pleased with the level.
What's the hardest part of your game when you're coming back from that kind of layoff without a match?
Definitely just finding the rhythm and points. I think in this particular time has been the more difficult part, just kind of having to hit the ground running and get ready quickly for this tournament. So I think just a lack of points. So I was, I think I'm the type of person that might tend to rush during a point. So for me, it's just kind of not rushing too much.
Is your stamina all the way back from the illness? Do you feel like you could play a long match, or you have to work your way into that too?
I don't know. I think I can do what it takes. But I guess I'll have to see. But I think I'm okay.
When did you return to full-fledged practicing?
Last week. I was able to stay on the court only because my anxiety was high if I didn't play. So at least I was able to hit balls just to calm my nerves. But, it wasn't like a real practice. In fact, my mind wasn't there. I was just like, let me try to make it to, X number of time, and we just try to get to that. And when I was done, I was so excited to get off the court. But at least staying on the court helped me to keep some rhythm.
At your sickest, how sick was it? Like a cold kind of illness, or?
No, it was. Yeah, it was just energy sucking, and I just couldn't. I couldn't play pro tennis, so it was disappointing because I had huge plans for the summer, of course, to improve my ranking, and to miss out on all those points was definitely devastating. And just to miss so much time off tour was just disheartening. But I'm just really excited to be back.
Was there an official diagnosis or a name for it, or you?
Yeah, there was.
Which is?
Outside the press room, that name. But it's good to be here.
If this were any other tournament for the major, would you be here, Venus?
At this point, I'd be at the 50,000 Challenger where I live at. Like, I'll be at any tournament that I can play. I just want to play tennis, though. It doesn't matter what the tournament is. I just want to be able to play. Obviously, the Open is huge, but I just want to play.
How come characterize this season? This is your fourth event of the year.
I think, it's like my fourth event in 12 months, so I'm just, I just need a chance to play. So the season hasn't really even started yet for me. It's just been like a blip here and a blip there. So it'll be nice to get some momentum for the rest of the year, whatever I have left.
Venus, how much chance have you had to practice since Wimbledon?
I just got on the court and I would hit balls, kind of standing still a lot, hitting balls, and just trying to keep some kind of rhythm. But it's not the real deal until you can really have it.
What about the last week and a half in particular? What have you been able to do? Because it seemed like tonight you had at least really good rhythm on the serve, and even your ground strokes, 70% of the time, are pretty accurate. So you must have been getting some practice,
I have to get ready fast. I had to get ready fast. But like I said, I did stay on the court. I couldn't do a lot, but I stayed on the court and, I just bargained with myself and just say, okay, you're really going to you're going to be happy when your serve is great. So I hit a basket of serve because I would be like, okay, this is going to pay off for you, and so it has. So I tried my best to stay on, do whatever I could, and I was just in do the best I could mode. So it was just important to hopefully be on the court maybe 4 days out of the week.
Did she surprise you at all the way she played early? Just seemed like she was hitting every line and getting getting to everything, considering her circumstances too.
Yeah, I didn't really know about her circumstances, so I walked out on the course, so I'm not sure what the details are of that, but definitely not ideal. But, I mean, no matter what, you have to come out swinging. I think she did well with that. She was hitting the corners and definitely kept me on my toes, and especially in the first match back, it's definitely nice to have some kind of push and someone to challenge, and so it was great.
Did you expect you to be so sharp?
Pardon me?
Did you expect you to be quite as sharp as you were tonight, coming back first match, you know?
I didn't really know what to expect. I'm just going to try very hard. I'm not sure that I expected to be so sharp. And in some ways I expect to be sharper because I know I can play tennis. So it's just in general, just a really high expectation of myself.
And was it more mental or physical, the sort of enthusiasm that you felt? Was it the fresh legs or the fresh brain?
It's just all of the above. Of course, this major means a lot to me being at home, and there's a certain amount of expectation I have for myself here. So it's just an honor to come out and play first night match. I like that.
Venus, you've described the enjoyment and how being away has in some ways increased the enjoyment of now being back. How about confidence? How long does it take to build up the confidence, and where are you right now in your level of confidence?
Confidence comes with execution. So, I mean, to come out and win a first round match, that helps a lot. And being in tight situations helps a lot. But the good part is that I've experienced, and that helps with my confidence, and I know how to handle situations and scenarios. So that gives me definitely more confidence than maybe someone less experienced. But at the end of the day, I can't worry about that. These are the cards that I have, so I have to do what I can with what I have. Play my best at every moment.
In all the years since you made a name for yourself at this tournament so long ago, how is your level of confidence now compared to the other experiences here?
I mean, last year I had little to no preparation also, too. So I hope I can play just as well as I did last year. So it's been some unlucky summers, but I've been able to make some good on it. But every year is so different. All the circumstances are always so different. I really just try to stay in the moment and not judge myself on anything in the past, and just try to live in that moment, and that works a lot of the time.
Venus,
Can you leave this room believing that you have mentally physically 6 more matches you can win?
Yeah, a lot of the battle is just trying to be fit and stay healthy, and sometimes I've been losing that battle a lot. But I do feel like I can play 6 matches. I need to win them. And no one is more in one match at a time than me right now in this tournament. So it'll just be one match at a time for sure.
Venus, would you call yourself an eternal optimist? Because back to what you said before, you had Wimbledon last year, nothing till the Open, then nothing till Australia, then nothing till the week before Wimbledon, then nothing till U.S. Open. I mean, you don't get so frustrated to the point where you say, I'm sick of waiting 3 or 4 months to play all the time.
Well, I make the best of my time when I'm not on tour. So that helps a lot. I have a lot of other things that I can do, and I try to, give my all to that. At the same time, while trying to prepare for tennis. So I still stay very busy, but definitely this summer I did start to get a little, I'm never down. I started to get down this summer because all these things are out of my control. And it's easier if it's something that I've done that I can control this, but when it's out of your control, it's just, at some point it does start to be frustrating. So,
Does Serena, does the way she's played after a year off give you some hope that it's possible and that you have some motivation to follow your sister?
I think how she's played has been amazing, and it was definitely motivating to see her do so well this summer. But I know she can play. She knows she can play tennis, and I know I can play tennis. So, of course, it's great to see those results, but I know I have it in me also.
She said this morning when she appeared here that even if you retired, she's enjoying tennis so much she would keep playing. What are your thoughts about your enjoyment, her enjoyment, and how long you think it'll continue for both of you?
Oh, I would be so upset if she retired. She could never do that to me. We have to go out together, but we've decided we're not going to lead a traditional career. and we haven't to this point, so we won't. So we're going to play past the limit than anyone has ever played, probably. And when the single game is gone, we're going to continue to dominate in doubles and hopefully bring on majors and that. And so we've decided to just enjoy tennis. It's such an honor, so we'll do it as long as we can. And right now, the end's not really in sight.
You just given that you haven't played much, you might play Lisicki in the next round as we're playing very well. You haven't had that much practice. If you lose the match, do you have a right to say to yourself, you know what, I shouldn't have lost that. I should always win. Or can you get off court and say, I tried, it's been a tough year. It's U.S. Open, but no big deal. I'm just going to look forward.
I have to live in the moment and just do what I can and try to correct my mistakes as I make them, and then continue good momentum as I have it, regardless of who's across the net. So every player is different. It'll be a different game plan going with each player. But I'll definitely try to play my best. And I've lost before and I've won before too, and I can handle both.
One last question.
You hit a 126-mile-an-hour serve today, I think. Did you know that was coming? Did that feel good?
Yes, that felt good. I wasn't trying to serve too hard today. I was just trying to make sure they went in. So I don't know. The more intense the moment, the bigger I'm going to try to serve most times. I can't help it, but it's good to mix it up too.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.